Good morning, last day of the week. This time you can see we've got some money on the board. So what I would like you to do, maybe before you start this lesson, if you have some coins in your piggy bank, or mum might have some coins in her purse, or dad or auntie or grandpa, anyone in your family who might have some coins or some notes, it might be a good idea to have a few of those so that you can make sure you know what they look like and what they feel like. So if you have some, go and get some before this lesson. If you don't, then we'll get started. So, learning objective today is to recognise coins and notes. So the word recognise just means to know what they are and which one is which. So, if we have a look here, have you seen any of these coins or notes before? Have a think. Have you seen them? I know that when we've had non-uniform day, or where you've had to bring a pound in, you've seen some of those coins already, so you might know some of them. But let's go through. So we've got the 1p coin here, the 2p coin. Now you can see the 2p coin is bigger than the 1p, so that means that there is more. And we've got the 5p, the 10p. Now the 20p is it's small as well, but it's got different sides. So it's not, instead of being a circle shape, it's a bit pointy and a bit more of a straight side. So it looks like that. 50p as well, that's not circle shape, that's a bit more like the 20p. And then we have £1 coin and the £2 coin. The £2 coin is bigger because it is more than the £1 coin. Okay, and then we've got some notes. We've got the £5 note, £10 note, £20 note, and the £50 note. So thinking about which one is the largest, which one is the most amount of money if you were going to have some money. Will be the 50p will be the most amount, £50, sorry, will be the first amount that you would have. So we use coins and notes to buy things. When you go to the shop, I know some of you might see mum or dad or auntie or uncle using a card. Well, we also use coins and notes as well, so to pay things. And when you come in non-uniform, you bring in money to help raise money for charity, so that helps as well. And in the UK, we have pounds and pence. And different countries have different types of money. Okay? So we've got some videos on the UK coins and notes, and a lovely game to help you try to get familiar and know what those notes and coins are. So activity 1 is just telling me what coins are, what the notes are. So going through each of these, so if we have a look, they're in a bit of a mixed order. They're not in the same order. They're in mixed order, so you need to think, well, what do I remember? So we've got the bigger coin here is the 2p. Remember the one that's not quite a circle, it's a bit bigger, that's the 50p. We've got the gold with the silver inside, a bit smaller, that's the £1 coin. Then we've got the 10p coin, the 20p, remember it's got the different sides. We've got the 5p, £2 coin is quite a big coin, and then we've got the 1p, which is the smallest coin. And over here we've got some of the notes. So remember, the green means that it is the £5 note, orange, £10 note, purple is the £20 note, and we don't have the 50 there, but the 50 is red. And then activity 2 is just looking and counting how many in each coin do we have. So firstly, how many 1p coins are there? So remember looking out for the 1p. Looking out, we've got 1, 2. So there are 2 1p coins. And how many 2p coins are there? 1, 2, 3. So there are 3. So make sure you look at them very closely. And we've got a bit of a tricky one. You really have to use your eyes for this one. So have a look. Remember the colours. So the 5, 10 and 20. So make sure you're looking to see the colours will help you. And you can see how many 5, 10 and £20 notes we have. Okay. Then we've got our problem solving and reasoning. So if we have a look here, which is the odd one out? So we've got 20p, 8p, 2p and 10p. Which one's the odd one out? Why do you think that? Well, I can tell you that 8p is the odd one out because we don't have an 8p coin, do we? We have a 20p coin, we have a 2p coin, and we have a 10p coin, but we don't have an 8p coin. So that's the odd one out. And then we've got 2 problem-solving activities there for you. Now, it's the end of the week, and I have to remind you, please, any work that you did, maybe you did some clock work or some money work, or you might have even had some lovely pieces of work that you had, please send it by email and by Twitter.